Get ready because the news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and we've got the absolute latest right here. From unexpected departures shaking up iconic stages to shifts that will redefine the landscape, you absolutely cannot afford to miss what's happening. We're diving deep into the stories that are making waves, the moves that have everyone talking, and the moments that are setting the tone for what's next. This is your essential update, your front row seat to the unfolding narrative. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to break it all down, fast and unfiltered. Let's get into it. First up, a massive shift is happening behind the scenes of a beloved comedy institution. We're talking about a departure that's sending shockwaves through the industry, as a long-standing cast member is packing their bags after an incredible 8-year run. This isn't just one person leaving, it's part of a much larger wave of change hitting one of television's most legendary shows. What does this mean for the future of the program? We've got the inside scoop. Next, we're zeroing in on another familiar face from that same comedy powerhouse, and the word is they won't be returning to the stage either. This performer, who brought their unique comedic voice to the show for several seasons, has reportedly made their decision, and it signals a significant turning point for the series. We'll explore what this means for the ensemble and the direction the show might be heading. Then, we pivot to a story that highlights the personal journey behind the spotlight. We're going to unpack the sentiments of a departing cast member who is reflecting on their time, sharing their gratitude, and looking towards what's next. Their words offer a candid look at the experience of being part of such a high-profile production and the emotional impact of moving on. And finally, we're going to revisit the unfolding situation with another key player who is making their exit, bringing their tenure to a close. This story is a crucial piece of the puzzle as we try to understand the full scope of the changes happening. Stick around for all the details, and be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join our community so you don't miss a single update. We've got so much more to cover. A wave of departures hits a comedy staple. The landscape of a legendary sketch comedy show is undergoing a significant transformation, with a prominent cast member announcing their departure after an impressive 8-season tenure. This exit marks a pivotal moment, signaling a larger exodus that is reshaping the ensemble and sparking widespread discussion about the future of one of television's most enduring programs. The performer in question, Heidi Gardner, has been a consistent and beloved presence, contributing a unique brand of humor and memorable characters that have resonated with audiences for years. Gardner first joined the ranks as a featured player in the 2017-18 season, quickly establishing herself as a standout talent. Her promotion to the main cast just 2 seasons later was a testament to her comedic prowess and growing popularity. Over her 8 years, she became a vital component of the show's creative engine, developing a repertoire of characters that became fan favorites. Among her most celebrated creations were Angel, the quintessential, every boxer's girlfriend in every boxing movie, and the sharp-witted teenage movie critic Bailey Gismert. Her portrayal of newswoman Bobby Moore also garnered significant attention, particularly during a memorable 2024 sketch where she famously broke character while interacting with host Ryan Gosling and castmate Mikey Day, who were portraying Beavis and Butthead. Beyond her original characters, Gardner also showcased her versatility by impersonating notable public figures such as Kim Kardashian, Jill Biden, Kristi Noem, and Taylor Swift, demonstrating a remarkable range that endeared her to a broad audience. Gardner's departure is not an isolated incident, but rather the latest development in a series of cast changes that have occurred in rapid succession. She is the 4th cast member to announce their exit in the past 3 days, following in the footsteps of Devon, Emil, Wakim, and Michael Longfellow. This wave of departures is the most substantial since 2022, when a total of 8 cast members left between seasons. With Gardner's exit, Ego Nwadum now holds the distinction of being the longest-tenured female member of the current cast. While NBC has declined to comment on the ongoing changes, executive producer Lorne Michaels had previously indicated in an interview that cast adjustments were anticipated for the upcoming 51st season, which is slated to premiere on October 4th. Gardner's own career has seen her branching out beyond SNL, with notable roles in the series, shrinking, and guest appearances on shows like You, Superstore, and Girls 5 Eva. She has also lent her talents to various advertising campaigns, further solidifying her presence in the entertainment industry. The news of Gardner's departure has quickly become a trending topic, with fans expressing a mix of sadness and understanding across social media platforms. Many acknowledge the demanding nature of a long-running sketch show and express gratitude for her contributions, while others speculate about the future direction of the program and the impact of these significant cast changes. Hold on tight, because the ripple effects of these changes are still unfolding. Next, we'll delve into the personal reflections of another departing cast member as they bid farewell to the show. A comedic farewell from the Valley. A familiar face from the Arizona comedy scene is reportedly concluding their chapter at a renowned sketch comedy program, as Michael Longfellow is not expected to return for the show's upcoming 51st season. This news follows a period of significant cast turnover, marking another notable departure from the iconic Studio 8H Longfellow. A proud graduate of Arizona State University, shared his sentiments online, expressing profound gratitude for his time with the show and the opportunities it afforded him. In his statement, Longfellow conveyed a deep sense of appreciation for the experience, which he described as the best 3 years of my life so far. He extended his thanks to executive producer Lorne Michaels, acknowledging the life-altering impact of being given the greatest job in the world. Longfellow joined the Saturday Night Live cast in 2022, becoming an integral part of the show for 3 seasons. His tenure was marked by his appearances in multiple Weekend Update segments, often featuring as himself. During the show's 50th season, he particularly stood out in a musical sketch titled Goth Kid on Vacation, where his distinct look and performance garnered attention. His exit, alongside those of fellow cast members Devon and Emil Wakim, signals a considerable reshuffling of the show's talent roster ahead of its new season. Longfellow's journey to SNL is a testament to his dedication and talent, and his roots in Arizona have made him a point of pride for the local community. He is not the first individual from the Grand Canyon state to achieve success on the national comedy stage. Former cast members Aidy Bryant and David Spade also hail from Arizona, further highlighting the state's contribution to the entertainment industry. The news of his departure has been met with a wave of support from fans and fellow comedians, who have lauded his comedic contributions and wished him well in his future endeavors. Many have pointed to his unique style and memorable Weekend Update appearances as highlights of his time on the show. The ongoing cast changes have also led to considerable speculation among viewers about the creative direction the show will take in its upcoming season, with many eager to see new talent emerge and established performers take on fresh roles. As the show prepares for its 51st season, the departures of Longfellow and his colleagues underscore the cyclical nature of cast evolution that is characteristic of long-running television programs. Each cast member brings their unique perspective and comedic voice, and their departures create space for new talent to shine. The community's response reflects a deep appreciation for the work Longfellow has put forth and a shared anticipation for what he will do next in his career. As we wrap up our look at these significant cast shifts, we're going to hear directly from one of the departing members about their experience. Stay tuned as we unpack those personal reflections and what they mean for the show's future. The personal reflections of a departing star. As the winds of change blow through a beloved comedy institution, one of its long-serving members is opening up about her decision to move on. Heidi Gardner, who has been a vibrant presence on the show for 8 seasons, is sharing her candid thoughts on leaving, citing a natural progression and a desire for new creative avenues. Her reflections offer a glimpse into the emotional and professional considerations that come with a significant tenure in a high-pressure entertainment environment. Gardner's journey on the show began as a featured player in season 43, and her talent quickly propelled her to the main cast in 2019. Her departure is considered one of the most high-profile exits ahead of the upcoming 51st season, adding to a notable wave of cast shakeups that includes Devon, Emil Wakim, and Michael Longfellow. Gardner herself had hinted at a potential move earlier in the year, admitting in a podcast interview that she had begun to experience what she termed sketch fatigue or idea fatigue. She explained that after years of dedicated work with improvisation groups and SNL, she felt she had explored a vast amount of comedic territory. This sentiment suggests a natural evolution in her career, a point where an artist seeks to explore new challenges and expand their creative horizons. Adding to the narrative of change, Gardner had also fueled speculation about her future through social media posts earlier in the year. She shared details about a cast and writer retreat in Tarrytown, New York, describing the experience with heartfelt words. "My heart is so full being with this vibrant family of mine," she wrote on Instagram. "The things we do remind me of the fun of the past. The things we experience together keep me present, and watching each person be their authentic self makes me so hopeful for the future." These words, while expressing deep affection for her colleagues and the show's environment, also hinted at a sense of closure and reflection on her time there. Gardner's impact on the show is undeniable. She became a fan favorite for her memorable characters, including Angel, the archetypal, every boxer's girlfriend from every movie about boxing ever, the incisive teen film critic Bailey Gismert, and Crystal, the perpetually busy but seemingly unproductive coworker. Her ability to embody a wide range of personalities, from pop culture figures like Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift to political figures like Jill Biden, showcased her impressive range. Her memorable moment during the Beavis and Butthead sketch, where she couldn't contain her laughter while playing a news anchor, went viral, highlighting her genuine connection with the audience and her fellow performers. As she transitions to new opportunities, including a role in the series Shrinking, her contributions to the show are being widely celebrated, with fans expressing both sadness at her departure and excitement for her future projects. The community's response to Gardner's reflections has been overwhelmingly positive, with many applauding her honesty and acknowledging the demanding nature of her role. Her candidness about creative fulfillment and personal growth resonates with many who have followed her career. Her journey is a powerful reminder of the personal paths within the entertainment industry. Now, let's bring it all together with a final look at the ongoing cast shakeup and what it means for the show's legacy. The unfolding narrative of an iconic show's evolution. Heidi Gardner is officially concluding her 8-season journey with Saturday Night Live, a decision that arrives amidst a significant period of transition for the venerable NBC sketch comedy series. This departure, confirmed by multiple sources, adds to a growing list of cast members who are moving on, painting a picture of a substantial roster refresh for the upcoming 51st season. Gardner's exit is particularly noteworthy, as she held the position of the longest-tenured current female cast member last season and was featured in more sketches than any other cast member during season 49, underscoring her integral role in the show's recent history. Her most recognizable contributions include her beloved Weekend Update characters, such as the perpetually unimpressed teen movie critic Bailey Gismert and the archetypal Angel, known as every boxer's girlfriend from every movie about boxing ever. These characters, along with her numerous impersonations of celebrities and public figures, cemented her status as a standout talent. Beyond her work on SNL, Gardner has expanded her acting portfolio with roles in the acclaimed series Shrinking, starring alongside Jason Segel, as well as appearances in The Other Two and the Adam Sandler-featured basketball film Hustle. These external projects highlight her growing presence and versatility in the broader entertainment landscape. The news of Gardner's departure follows closely on the heels of similar announcements from other cast members. Michael Longfellow recently confirmed his exit, and Devon and Emil Wakim have also announced they will not be returning. Walker, in a poignant Instagram post, reflected on his 3 years with the show, acknowledging both the positive and challenging aspects of the experience and describing the cast as a fucked-up lil family. Wakim, similarly, shared his mixed emotions, calling the news of his departure a gut punch, but expressing immense gratitude for his time at Studio 8H, which he described as terrifying, thrilling, and rewarding. These candid accounts from departing cast members offer a raw and honest perspective on the demanding yet fulfilling nature of working on such a high-profile production. The departures collectively represent the most significant turnover since 2022, when 8 individuals left the cast between seasons. Saturday Night Live is set to premiere its 51st season on NBC on October 4th. This new chapter follows a landmark 50th anniversary celebration, which was marked by a series of documentaries, a special concert at Radio City Music Hall, and an extensive 3-hour telecast featuring SNL legends. The upcoming season will undoubtedly feel the impact of these cast changes, prompting anticipation among viewers about how the show will evolve and what new talent will emerge to fill the void left by these departing comedians. NBC has opted not to make producers available for comment on the ongoing situation, leaving the narrative of this transition largely to the performers themselves and the ongoing speculation from the public and media. The audience reaction has been a mix of nostalgia for the departing cast members and excitement for the show's future, with many recognizing the natural cycle of evolution that keeps SNL fresh and relevant. These departures signal a significant turning point for the iconic show. Next, we'll provide a quick recap of all the major updates we've covered today, so you don't miss a beat. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw Heidi Gardner exit SNL after 8 seasons, marking a major cast shakeup. Michael Longfellow is also reportedly not returning, continuing the wave of departures. Heidi Gardner shared her personal reflections on leaving the show, citing creative fatigue. Finally, we reviewed the latest on the ongoing SNL cast changes and what it means for the future. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Beyonce Beat for all your breaking news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more. We'll see you next time.